For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Sabo94. Got a Dragon Ball Fusion World Online match once again. So the plan was I was gonna do a lot more Dragon Ball, but I've only just realized we're gonna get another new Pokemon set pretty soon. So there goes that plan. Man, I just can't keep up with all the TCG stuff. You know, One Piece, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, even Yu-Gi-Oh! I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh! With the time travel format. Could you imagine if they were gonna do something like that again out of the blue? I mean, I do check. I don't want to miss out on good retro formats for Yu-Gi-Oh! But if they do that, I'd have my hands busy with that too. But anyway, using the Kid Goku today with the blue events and stuff, just the extras, not events. Events is for One Piece. See, I'm being confused as usual. And we're playing against Yellow Frieza. I'm familiar with this leader because I've also used it a little bit. And I've noticed we got these sort of, like, I think it's 2nd anniversary or some kind of campaign anniversary on Fusion World Online. You can get a lot of free packs. They just give every day 10 packs from all of the sets starting from the first one. So that's pretty good as an opportunity to get a lot of cards very easily. So it's good they're doing this. I mean, I want to say a lot of the maybe earlier sets aren't going to be as strong as the stuff we get from the new sets with these broken ass leaders. But oh well, free stuff is still good. Okay, so just got Dende down. I'm going to get my early draws with these cheap draw 1 cards and block the early attacks easily. And then for the heavy hitters, we let those attacks go through. Hopefully my opponent plays into my strategy. Sometimes they just, if they notice that you're not letting yourself easily get awakened, they're just going to give up on that and just let you not get awakened, so you can't do shit with a leader. But anyway, this guy is using these, okay, so this Jace isn't critical, but there is one that it is critical. I'm aware of. Okay, and I get Chi-Chi, that's good. I can use this to discard the event and draw. And then 15 again. I think I will block this maybe, because this guy is being a bit too aggressive, but I think it's good. I'd rather you be aggressive with these cheap dudes that I can attack them and not attack your leader. And perhaps I'll do the same. I mean, if I summon something, I'll swing. But with just 2 energy, I think we're just going to do the Chi-Chi. Or should I just do Goten and just draw right now while I can? Get that draw 1. Decisions. I mean, the thing is, if I get that extra in the grave pretty quickly, then I can quickly summon the Great Ape too. But we're just gonna draw 1 with Goten, and you know, since he has 2 targets down, I'm gonna see if I can kill them. So swing number 1. He did block, sacrificing the little guy there. And then I'll attempt again with the leader. See if he's going to throw down something. I mean, I don't really run a lot of these Captain Ginyu cards in my deck. I want to have as many good Frieza and Frieza clan cards so you can, you know, get the sort of +1 with the cost 5 Frieza, the Mecha Frieza. You summon him, and then you get King Cold down, and then you can play like another Frieza or Cooler. Get that sort of triple summon. And the Ginyu cards kind of conflict with that strategy. Anyway, so 15 on me, I'll let you have it. Goten did its work. I mean, it gave me the draw, and I got a kill too. That's fine. It's not a card that I want to protect. Okay, the draw dude down again. Gets the draw 1. And yeah, I think I did good playing the Goten, because when you have a big ass hand, a lot of these blue cards that give you draw effects, they don't work. So Zarbon is a blocker. Alright. And just passes the turn. So because that guy's 20,000. I suppose it means that, well, if I attack with the leader, he can block it. But I guess I'm just gonna, if that happens, I'll just sacrifice, just use the Chi in a combo. But anyway, let's draw 2. And I shall do... Well, the Great Ape is... It makes the most sense. But let's see what's up. Let me just attack with the leader. He has to make the decision to block first. So it's better for me. So if he does block, I use the Chi and Goku. He didn't. So this swing is going to go through. That's good. And now, Great Ape, of course. Get this great value. Solid summon for the stats for the 2 and a floater. I mean, I guess you have 3 costs that are 25,000 vanillas. This guy's 2 if you get him with the plus. But he's got the floater effect too, so... I'd say it's a very good card. I wish I had more copies of him. Alright, so gonna... What does this guy do? He used the blocker and put in some combo shit, and then the blocker died anyway, so you just wasted a card. Damn motorcycle. Every time I record. Okay, so it was a mistake on his part. I'm pretty sure it was a mistake. I don't see why you would want to get a specific card like that in the drop. But anyway, so more energy. Let's see what he does. In the 4 range, it's about time where they can do the King Cold shit. But it doesn't have another Frieza character down, so you wouldn't be able to get the bonus. Okay, this game is getting kind of slow, which is, I'd say, a good thing for me. It just gives me time. It can be clunky a little bit with this deck because I got like the Gotenks sort of engine, you could say, but I've also got like all the extra event engines. I mean, you know, with the Muten Roshi and Tenshinhan, that kind of thing. You know, you kind of want to set up the grave that way, get some events there so you can get them with Tenshinhan. Otherwise, if you summon him, you ain't got nothing, you don't get anything. Get the max plus, you know, use them when Muten Roshi is around so you draw. Anyway, so this guy finally played something. This is King Cold. I believe it's from the starter deck Frieza. Not a good card. I guess at this point, a lot of these cards aren't good. So you're going to do 15. I'll block that. I actually made a misplay too. I should have just discarded Piccolo. But you know, you always think, oh, maybe I'll use them, get a free card. But it's another card that's not that good. Anyway, I guess he's going to go with energy, so it's the same thing. Okay, and this is the perfect opportunity. I could have used an event, but I guess I'll do Vegeta here. Remove this guy, got no value, didn't even attack. And I can basically, I mean... First things first, let's see if we can kill the Jace there. With Goku. 15 on 15. Of course, you're gonna let him get killed. And I'm kind of fucked up too. I mean, what I should have done, attack with the Great Ape, then he would be at 5, and then Vegeta was gonna be more effective. I guess I'm thinking to myself, oh, he's gonna block it no matter what if I do it that way, but yeah, pretty big mistake. Anyways, too late now. So now the Frieza awakens. And he's going to have to throw something to block the attack, nevertheless. But I think I'm in a pretty good position. I mean, we have around the same cards in hand. But I'm ahead in life. And I got a better board. I mean, I got a board in the first place. It doesn't have anything. I mean, with 5 energy, that's just about the time where he can do the Mecha Frieza, King Cold, and another Frieza clan character if he has the cards. So if it's going to be 20, I will, let's see, I will still block it. Just going to throw a 10k. I mean, I can like use the cheat sheet to swing on the leader if he doesn't do something. But yeah, I see no point in me trying to awaken quickly enough right now. I mean, if we get it with a low enough hand size, I can make use of Gotenks next turn too. Okay, and the good thing I guess about this matchup for me is a lot of the Frieza cards this deck would play, they're in the 5 and 4 range, so they're in that good range for my events. It's when you play against decks that play characters that cost 6 or more energy, then all of these events become useless basically. Dude, you are taking so long. Please hurry. What could you be thinking about? I mean, Vegeta is a pretty big threat for sure, but I mean, it's been a number of turns. I mean, I'm gonna summon big dudes. So he plays this Frieza, which is not a very good card. I mean, you run it, I guess. I got it in my deck. And then this dude. So a cheap blocker, a 3-cost Frieza, and then another blocker. That was all of his energies, so he's going to be pretty passive. And, I mean, it's just perfect prey for my Hypnosis Technique Muten Roshi extra. So I can just block another attack, and I'm pretty comfortable. Like, I can get these cards back if I use Gotenks, but, I mean, I'd say, you know, since he put those cards over there on a platter for me, I might as well just use these and then play Tien. I don't believe I will. Okay, so I was going to say I wasn't going to have enough energy, and it's true. But I got Muten Roshi, so it's perfect. Perfect math. Gonna use this card. I would say Mighty Mask makes the most sense. Get rid of one blocker and Frieza. So that's great value here. Excellent value. So let's see if we can, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to use the blocker for Vegeta. So let's do 20,000 on that ass. Gotta throw something. The pressure's getting pretty huge at this point. So he does discard something. Attack is blocked. Of course, when I attack with Vegeta, would use the blocker to defend himself. I mean, that's easy. I think that card is also from the starter deck. Possibly. Just one of those standard blockers. But anyway, he did his job. And Muten Roshi, my last swing here, should be pretty good. He will need to discard something for this as well, and since I used an extra, I'll draw a card at the end of the turn, which is great. It's what you want to do when you play this guy. You want to use events, at least get the value once. Get the draw one, at least. So once again, I'm in a very good position. I got a board, a respectable board. He doesn't have anything. He prevented the Great Ape from attacking, but he's still there. And when it goes down, he's also going to give me a card. So yeah, I'm in a pretty good position here. More cards in hand, more life, and board. You know, he doesn't have anything going on. He needs to start playing, you know, the 5 Frieza, getting all those double and triple summons to get back in the game. So just going to do attack the leader. I'll let this go through because I don't really got cards to discard anymore. It's fine though. get these 5,000 draw dudes. I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm gonna have very good summons for next turn too. I can do Tien, get the events back, or I can do Go Tanks, get the value back. I mean, depending on what he does, I might actually... If I don't go for game, I'll be putting up a lot of pressure. So Vegeta and Guldo. So this dude... you choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode. So you KO something, and Guldo rested my big dude. That's a shame. Gonna do the Great Ape, huh? Well, well. I'll let you have it since I get a card back. Maybe that's a bit too hasty, but why not? I want to say. Who do we get? Do I get Gohan? Or do I get just Goten? I guess I'll just get you. I'm thinking that maybe I'll bounce the dude back in hand, but maybe I should have just killed him. And then Vegeta's effect also going to pop the Muten Roshi, unfortunately, and he gets another swing. So I will awaken. Okay. We have a few decisions to make. I mean, I can do like Tien, get the events, and now I can use my own leader ability and get rid of all these dudes, or get rid of one card at least. I can get rid of the Vegeta. And then Guldo, I mean, he unrested him, so I can't swing on him. So I'll do Trunks. Draw one. I shall do... Let me just swing first. Draw another one. But he's really just getting low on resources here. He let the swing go through. That can't be a good sign. And I will actually go for the Tien. Damn, maybe I should have done this first and then attack. Maybe the critical would have gone through. So I get the double events back. Do Trunks once again. And now it's time to use our skill. Get that value. I'll discard Vegeta, Final Flash, whatever. And then do the Sleepy Boy technique. I mean, ultimately, I will only remove one card. It's just going to be the Vegeta. I'll keep the other one in hand. Maybe we'll use this again next turn. So Vegeta's out of the way. So again, he doesn't have much of a board. And now I swing with Tien. So that's pretty big pressure right there. Plus it's critical. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Trunkses because who knows, he might just play some kind of yellow card that rests the little guys and I can't use them and he kills them. So I'm just going to do this. If he has to, he did go ahead and discard multiple cards to block it, so it worked out. If it goes through, it's just an easy critical. If it doesn't, you know, he discarded a lot of cards. And I'm actually glad he did that. So yeah, we're getting closer. I got complete control over this game. He does have a lot of energy, but I mean, you keep putting energy. Do you have stuff that's good to play? I will just block these attacks. Do the Kibito. Probably not gonna summon a card like this. I can just get with Gotenks, get the Trunks back if I want to do the cost one draw. Make sure we utilize our energies to the fullest. As long as Guldo, you know, you do the little combo with Frieza, you can unrest him. He can just keep doing this, and I guess Vegeta is just gonna keep unresting him, keep resting him. So King Cold again. It's again another card that's gonna fall prey to my extra. He's gonna get no value out of it. And final explosion, popping my shit. Well, I'm gonna block this. So he's being a little bit clever now. He's realizing, damn, if this guy's gonna remove my dudes, I might as well attack with the blocker. But he would unrest them anyway with Frieza, so I suppose it wouldn't have mattered. You might as well attack. Okay. I'm going to put Goten in energy. And basically, I mean, by doing Gotenks, I get a bunch of cards back. We will get... Goten, of course, is going to give me a draw 1, and then Trunks draw 1. I mean, I got enough shit, but... How many cards I got? 3, 4... Okay, so summon the Goten first. I'll give the draw. Just barely. Do Trunks as well. And, I mean, if I can't go for game this turn, it's going to be next turn. He's going to be left with nothing. I still got a lot of advantage. It's just I'm using cards that give me cards. He doesn't really get any cards. He's playing stuff that is supposed to give him different value, but he's not getting the value. I just got the answers. So, you know, King Cold is going to go out of the way. Easy removal. Got a bunch of swings. I mean, Guldo, he can stop Vegeta every turn, but he's still there. He's alive. So if he fails to do that... So let's do 25. Goes through. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can do even, like, I can force another swing. Just do Goten with Trunks. You gotta throw down something. And plus my guy's gonna remain alive too, so he's gotta burn a swing on him next turn. So throws down the 20,000 super counter, and yeah, pretty bad. Muten Roshi, I kinda see him too late. Damn it. Anyway. Man, it's so bad. It's a big counter just to block my leader. And I mean, he's gonna be left with nothing. I mean, you got all these energies, but you got no cards to play. So I don't know why he kept putting energy. Usually with Frieza, I kind of stop at 5, maybe 6. Because you don't really got bigger stuff to play. And, you know, eventually you run out of cards, so you need to just stop putting energies. I don't know, the way I got it at least. He's kind of in the same position though. So not putting energy. Finally. So attack with the leader. Guessing he's trying to see if he can get something. I'll just throw down Muten Roshi. I think at this point, I mean, who knows if I'll get any events. We're just going to do Gotenks. And by getting a bunch of cards back, I think I can put enough pressure to finish this guy off. You know, the Guldo is just going to stop Vegeta once again, the most dangerous card. But then I got the rest of my dudes. He didn't use Frieza to swing on the Goten, so I'm going to have that option as well if he doesn't deal with him. You got 7 energies, man, and you got nothing to summon worthwhile. Okay, so here comes the big Frieza. I guess you can make the Gotenks unable to attack. This thing attacks for double, so it's just perfect for me to throw down the Videl. Is he thinking of using something else? But I mean, it's stupid. Yeah, you shouldn't buff the attack at this point. So just froze the Gotenks. Man, and he's still thinking, is he gonna throw down in a combo? Please just hurry up. you don't win anyway, so it'd be stupid to do so. I'm just gonna use the Videl and block this attack. Took him long enough. Okay, so I think no matter what I do, no matter what I draw next turn, I can go for game. And we see this event. I mean, oh, motherfucker. God damn it. So I meant to summon the dude. I was just fucking fuck up. Okay, I got Ten Shinhan. This is really shit though, man. I meant to summon Gotenks. I was just gonna put, you know, Vegeta as energy. Anyway, I guess I'll just use these two. It only costs one, so I guess I can just get rid of the Frieza. And again, he's in a shit position even if I don't win. Anyway, I think I might still be able to go for game, or he's just going to be left with no cards. Attack with Tien. If he lets it go through, it's critical, so he can't get cards. He needs to block this. And then I can attack with a leader. I got the Gotenks. I think I might be able to go for game, even with the fuck up. And I mean, if he sacrifices Guldo, it's just, it makes Vegeta then active again. So Blue Power Awakening, one of these defensive extras, like battle phase extra. Okay, so he blocked the big critical. Congrats. I'm gonna do Goten. He's basically a 25 by using them together like that. So throws down the last card, so you're gonna be left with nothing. So I guess this attack is going to go through then, and then even though I don't win, you got nothing. Damn, I could even like maybe just summon the Goten I just drew and then use Videl. I guess we don't need to be this desperate. But this is going to go through. If he chooses to sacrifice Goldo, he's going to be left with nothing. So this has to go through. He's in the danger zone. I still got 4 life. I just completely overwhelmed this guy. And, yeah, I mean, I could do it. I guess I'll do it. Just go. This is super risky. But I just throw down the Videl. It's 25, so he has to throw something to live. And then if he does, I mean, he really won't have shit to play. Yeah, there goes Guldo. For you to live. So basically you got no cards. You can't win next turn. And I got way too much offense. Way too many cards that can attack. With just 1 life you can't do shit. If I summoned Gotenks, if I did things right, it would have been game. Because I didn't really need to get rid of Frieza. We were going for game. I guess it worked out. Since I didn't win, but that wasn't the plan. Anyway, so he gets a swing, plays this little draw dude. It should be a great help right now when you got no cards in hand and all the energies. So a blocker again, this Zarbon, not gonna do shit. So 3 energy now, another blocker. I mean, I just got the perfect card. The Sleepy Boy technique. I'm just gonna get rid of all these dudes and then you can't do shit. I don't know why he's attacking with the blocker either. So I'll just do Chi-Chi then. You wouldn't be able to go for game anyway. The game's over though. I mean, that's it. All the blockers, they don't amount to shit. Just pass the turn, please. It's over. Vegeta can attack now with a double attack. What are you doing? What's the point of... Well, I mean, I guess he might as well attack with the blockers since he can unrest them. But yeah, you can't do shit. I mean, got Vegeta, got all the offense in the world. Blockers ain't gonna help. So let me just do Vegeta, summon with style. Blocker goes away. I can use Sleepy Boy technique to get rid of the other blockers. Even if I don't, it's game and he scooped. Okay, so finally. So that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a